Hi folks, and welcome to Art Tips with John. I am your host John Morris, the painter of memories, and welcome to the show that teaches you not only how to build your artistic business, but also how to build on your artistic talent. It is Friday, and you know what that means. We've got some new artistic tips for you. Okay folks, in today's show we're going to be teaching you how to paint clouds, and this comes from our Seascape course available at outreachart.org. The Art from the Heart School of Art Seascape course. If you joined us in class 1, which I hope you did, you will have painted the sky, you will have the light area of the sea, you will have the darker area of the sea which is coming closer to you, and down the bottom you will have the outline for the beach. In this class what I'm going to teach you how to do is to paint clouds, and we're going to try and bring the sky to life a little bit more, and create some little mountains and all sorts of different things in this class. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go through with the 1.5 inch brush. And to create the clouds, we're going to go through some white paint. What do I fancy doing tonight? Yeah, we'll go through some red and a little bit of yellow ochre. Okay. It doesn't need to be too much. So you want to end up with probably that little ridge on the side of the paint. And all I'm going to do, I'm going to come up here, I'm going to start at the top of the canvas, and all we're going to do, we're going to start up at the top and just making little circles work our way down and around the canvas. Okay, I want you to think about shape and form here. And we're not putting too much pressure on. Just a nice amount to give us the basic desired effect. And you can really play around with these things as well. That's part of the fun of creating these beautiful, beautiful clouds. You just want give almost the illusion that the sky is almost dancing. And then if the paint isn't too wet on your brush, what you can do, you can come back in and just blend it up. Okay, to really give some fluffy effects. There we go, you can see that now and how that's working and changing and having so much fun on that canvas. As I say, going through white, going through a little bit of red and some yellow ochre. And just making little circles on the canvas. You don't need to cover everything up on that you've already done in your sky, because a lot of that really cool colour is going to be really, really important for setting the sky alight and creating that illusion and effect of nighttime, heading into sunset. And one thing you need to think about a lot is the time of day when you're doing these paintings. And the reason being is because, for example, if you've got a painting that's full of blues, well, blues are usually the sign of the middle of the day or the beginning of the day. Early in the morning, obviously, you know, things can be really light in the sky, and you have oranges and golds and, you know, purples and pinks and all these different things. And that's something to really think about when you're doing these paintings. You're going to have different times, or different colours for different times of the day. Okay, with a clean, dry 1.5 inch brush, so we're going to use this brush, we're going to start fluffing up the clouds, and we just do the same thing. Just very, very lightly. At the base of the clouds, we're just making circles. Okay, so all I'm doing is literally just that on the canvas, and it's creating a fluff effect. Okay, I just want these You just want them to be really, really fluffy. Some really fluffy clouds floating around the sky. Just having a great time. Then you can very, very gently just go across. In the words of Bob Ross, some air and some hair. As you can see, that was hardly with any pressure. And that's a really important technique to remember, is the amount of pressure that you put on to a canvas can really alter the desired effect. If if I was to go on and put tons of pressure on those clouds, it wouldn't work nearly as well as just a very light effect. And again, you have to remember that your brush must be dry to do that effect successfully. Okay, now we've started to get things in motion. What we're going to do is start thinking about the sea. Well, that's all we've got time for today, folks. If you enjoyed this video, please do feel free to like, share and subscribe to our channel. And of course, we've got a brand new channel here at Outreach Art. This is the home of Art Tips with John and all of our future artistic endeavours. And until next week, I will catch you soon. I've been your host, John Morris. Head to outreachart.org, head to John Morris Art from the Heart, and you can check out our latest work, blogs, tips, hints and so much more. And I'll catch you soon.